You may kiss your bride. We've come today at the invitation of Lacey and Gerry to join them in their wedding celebration. Their love and desire for one another has brought us here to this point today, in this beautiful place. The outward celebration that we're going to see and hear today is an expression of their deep love for one another. God, we thank you for Gerry and Lacey, and we thank you for this day that we get to celebrate as they become husband and wife. Lord, we ask that you will guide them, that you will protect them, and you will keep them safe. Today we ask that this is a ceremony that honors you, Lord, and we just give it to you. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen. Marriage is an amazing gift that God has given to us. To have someone to walk beside through the journey of life, through the highs and through the lows. Through the times when things are going well, and when you need somebody to pick you up as well. Today, they desire to be united in marriage. Marriage isn't easy. It takes work. It's a commitment that you make to one another. And it's not a casual commitment. You are becoming a team, the two of you as one. And so you're deliberately choosing to give yourself fully to one another for the rest of your lives. So your relationship started roughly 10 years ago, and it has grown over that time. Continue to have a deeper level of love for one another. And that's what brings us here today. Your family and friends surround you. Look around for a minute, just take a look. You have so many people that have been on the journey with you guys as individuals in your relationship with one another, and now as you enter into this marriage as husband and wife. Solomon in the book of Ecclesiastes, he gives an example that is something that we can take and apply to marriage as well. And he says that two are better than one because they have a good return for their labor. If either of them falls down, one can help the other one. And he says that love is patient, it's kind.
Carry that in there, yeah.
It does not envy, and it does not boast. It is not proud. It does not dishonor others, and it is not self-seeking. It is not easily angered, and it keeps no record of wrongs. Love does not delight in evil, but it rejoices with the truth. It always protects, always trusts, and always hopes. And it always perseveres. Love never fails.
Mom, why don't you just get in there while we're waiting?
Cheaters.
Cheaters!
Mason, get off the train. Mason.
So Gary, will you repeat after me? I, Gary, take you, Lacey, to be my wife, to have and to hold from this day forward, for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish until we are separated by death. As God is my witness, I give you my promise.
Seriously, that's my evil look.
I'm wondering what's behind. There's a smile there,
motherfucker.
There's a smile there. Nice, nice.
Good boy.
Ears up.
Work it.
Work it, Mason. Work it.
Thanks, Jerry.
A ring, though small in size, they are made of a precious metal, and they act as that reminder for us, though, that love is something that isn't cheap, it isn't common, but it costs us something. A ring is made in the shape of a circle, there is no end to it. Again, that is that reminder for us that love must continue. It's something that goes on and on. Lacey, will you repeat this vow to Gary? I, Lacey, take you, Gary, to be my husband, to have and to hold from this day forward,
Believe us. We got it.
for better, for worse, for richer, for poorer, in sickness and in health, to love and to cherish till we are separated by death. As God is my witness, I give you my promise. God, we thank you for Lacey and Gary. We thank you that they have come to this place, that they have shared vows with one another, Lord, and made those promises. We thank you that they have exchanged these rings as a seal and a symbol of the promise that they are making today, Lord. We ask that you will unite them as one, that this will be something that is lasting, God, that there's nothing, no trials, no temptations, nothing in life that's going to separate this, God. And so we celebrate with them today, and we thank you that we have been able to be a part of this. It's in Jesus' name we pray. Amen.
And before we get started, okay, I gotta say, it's like, okay, that is the perfect dress. It is hot. That is hot, okay? And I told Gerry,
Kind of like your dress.
and I told Gerry before everything started, we were just taking pictures, he doesn't deserve this, okay? It's that simple, okay? And he agreed, okay? So, you know, I've known Gerry most of my life, and we have a lot of history, there's a lot of stories, and a lot of them we probably shouldn't revisit. We'll just put it that way, okay? But since, in the last 10 years, since I've known, you know, Lacey, she's also become a very good friend, and I'm very proud to say she's a good friend. These guys are the perfect couple. They have been together for a while. They challenge each other. They support each other. They butt heads once in a while, yes. But through that whole time, there's also this true love and affection you can see. When people aren't looking, you see there's this little hug, a little, you know, kiss when they don't think people are looking. You know, and that's the big thing I want to know. You know, don't ever lose that.
This is a wonderful time. It's a family tradition to have have the weddings at the family houses for us, and I speak for Mom and Dad that they couldn't be happier to see this today. You know, someone once said that the true power of a man is determined by the size of the smile of the woman sitting next to him, and I think from day one we all knew Lacey had the biggest, brightest smile that has lasted 10 years and still going for eternity. It's no surprise that we are here today to celebrate you two amazing people. And we have all seen you grow and join your lives together at the farm. And I think the farm beautifully represents your guys' foundation for which you have built your love and happiness for. And we've seen the growth and how beautiful that has happened. We also know that we are all now addicted to every flavor that you have in milk. So there's a beautiful future for Gerry's Meadow Fresh. We all, like Pat said, married people will tell you there's lots of ups and downs, and they don't get any easier. You just know that you actually have to sleep next to them every night at the end of it and make up. And, you know, there's going to be many ups and downs, but we've seen you guys through it all, and we are all here to help you along the way. Cheers to you guys. May your love be as strong as Tennessee whiskey and your love as sweet as strawberry wine. Cheers to the Hansons.
I just want to take this chance to go back to the night I spoke to Lacey's dad. It was a holiday, and it had to do with a tractor. And the tractor was out in that barn and back. I said, Rick, let's go look at that tractor. He said, no, we can do that some other time. I said, no, Rick, we got to go look at that tractor. So we walked back there, and I asked him for his daughter's hand in marriage. And the first question he asked me was, where are you going to have the wedding? And I knew in the back of my mind there was only one answer to that question. I knew it. Could it be any better, people? Could it be any better?